Hello, my friends, and welcome back. It is still indeed Wednesday, May 29th, 2019. Drunk Pokeroo, beer time. So, we started off today with a brand new microbrewery here in Ontario, Canada. Where else would I be? Stonehooker. Now we're going to talk about a rather larger brewery in the States called Oskar Blues. They're kind of in that weird, they're a regional brewery. They have different locations. They have an investment capital firm that's involved in them. They're still considered independent craft beer, I think. It's very hazy. I mean, that line in craft beer, we talk about this all the time, is difficult. Now, with the privatization talks or the opening up of the monopoly of beer in Canada here in Ontario in the last couple of days we're gonna be nice here and just talk about beer itself. We're not gonna get political because that always gets me in trouble. People are hoping that what it'll do is open up more craft stores, craft beer stores. Our Ontario craft brewers can form, their own craft beer stores. That would be amazing. I don't know how it's going to happen. I am not a futurist at all. I'm hoping it works out good for everybody. What people are also hoping to see is more American beer. Now, usually we get American beer and it's old. It's not stored properly. I saw this today at the LCBO, so Oskar Blues Dale's Pale Ale, one of the original canned beers in the U.S., if not the original. Canned on 03-2019. Spring has sprung, it says in the bottom. 03-2019, that's relatively fresh. And it's a pale ale too, right? So I don't know if I've ever had it. I think I probably have way back in the day. But yeah, I mean, the can art's cool. It's a classic beer, 15th anniversary, canniversary out of Colorado, where the Craft Brewers Conference was held this year. So, whatever. I mean, I'm always happy to try beer from anywhere in the world. You know, my love of Belgian beer. But our American cousins certainly kickstarted the craft brewing revolution that we understand it as. Obviously, Belgians and English and Germans have been brewing craft beer for hundreds of years. Wow, that's actually a very beautiful color. That's a gorgeous color. It's a fun glass. I don't have an Oskar Blues glass, so why wouldn't I just have a fun glass? I have many fun glasses that when you're a beer drinker in your family and people, it's hard. I'm an old guy, I'm 46. People want to give you presents. They give you beer stuff, which is fun, and sometimes you get fun glasses. So thanks to whoever gave me this. I think it was probably my mom. She usually finds me fun stuff, and, she gives into my hobby. It's a hobby, right? The doctor says, right? But let's take a step. So it's nice. Got some citrusy notes, but it's definitely, you can smell that malt bill in there, that toffee. Yeah. Okay, let's get into this. Cheers, my friends, to finding relatively fresh American craft beer in Ontario. I guess that's a nice thing. Hopefully that'll change soon, but cheers. That's more my style of pale ale. Definitely a West Coast pale ale, if you can call that. I mean, it's from Colorado, so it's westerly. Definitely a bready, toasted malt body. You're getting the hints of toffee caramel in there. There's a certain amount of bitterness, citrus bitterness, orange peel, citrus pith, grapefruit. It's very nice. It is certainly very drinkable, crushable. I think it's like 6%. 6%, I think it said. I'm not really good at finding these things, especially now. There it is there. 6.5%. It's a solid pale ale. Honestly, if that was my local, I'd be pretty happy. So, yes, excellent beer. Look for it. I mean, again, look for the canning dates when you're buying beer from anywhere, even from Ontario. I've found year-old IPAs on the shelves in grocery stores and LCBOs around the province. Whether that's the fault of the brewer or the mechanism that allows beer to sit there that long, I don't know. As you can hear, the dogs are talking around us. They're excited. But, yeah, I don't know. It's a good beer. Is it craft beer? I think so, from my understanding. But let's move on. One more to go. Something that I'm going to do to bring summer, because I can't do this anymore, so I'm going to sacrifice. So now I'm going to enjoy this. See you in a little bit. Cheers, my friends. Catch you on the other side. I don't know who Dale is. I think he started the brewery, but that's a fine pale ale.